Hello everyone, Dr. PK here. So, in this series, your question and my answer, I'm answering basically all the questions have been asked from me so far, and the answer I have already given, but I'm gonna bringing it up to everybody. So this lady asked me this question that my vaginal pH has been 6 both times I went to see the doctor, and her doctor told her that that wasn't a problem, but this person has had so many symptoms, and she's in menopause. So she did not elaborate what kind of symptoms, but I can tell you what kind of symptoms people usually complain to me when they're here to tell me about their post-menopausal issues. So, so thank you for sharing your medical story. A vaginal pH of 6 in menopause is actually very common. After menopause, estrogen levels drop, and that naturally raises vaginal pH. I don't know why your doctor said that's not a problem, because your symptoms, what's bothering you, absolutely matter. And higher pH in menopause can lead to dryness, burning, irritation, recurrent infection, discomfort with intimacy. This condition is often called Genitourinary Syndrome of Menopause, GSM, and it is treatable. Options to you should definitely discuss with your doctor, because vaginal probiotics, low dose vaginal estrogen is generally very effective and generally safe in most women. Sometimes even simple vaginal moisturizer can be of help. You don't have to just live with it. You need to be symptom free. So I did have one video regarding genitourinary syndrome, menopause. You should refer to that video. But I'm gonna elaborate it here. Normal vaginal pH is 3.8 to 4.5. It's on acidic side. 6 is definitely much higher. Acidic side of vaginal pH is maintained by estrogen and supported by lactobacillus bacteria. Estrogen keeps vaginal tissue thick, elastic, rich in glycogen. This glycogen feeds lactobacilli. They produce lactic acid, which keeps the environmental in the vaginal area acidic. Acidic pH protects against bacterial vaginosis, yeast overgrowth, and UTI. So, if you are menopause and pH is high, there's a high likelihood of getting bacterial vaginosis, yeast overgrowth, and recurrent UTI. So what happens after menopause? After menopause, estrogen level drop, vaginal tissue becomes thinner, glycogen decreases, lactobacillus decreases, pH rises. That leads to postmenopausal vaginal pH rising to 5 to 7. So pH of 6 in menopause is common, but here's the key. Even if this is expected, symptoms can be very real, right? And GSM, genitourinary syndrome, menopause, in those symptoms, vaginal dryness, irritation, burning, itching, pain with intimacy, recurrent infection, frequent urination, urgency, recurrent UTI. So this is just not aging. And estrogen deficiency affecting vaginal and urinary tissue. It is treatable. And so when pH rises, the protective bacteria decline, tissue becomes fragile, microinflammation increases, infection risk rises, vaginal lining loses elasticity and blood flow. Even without infection, inflammation alone can cause burning, irritation, and discomfort. That's why many women have symptoms even when cultures are negative. Treatment options are many. Non-hormonal options is vaginal moisturizer 2 to 3 times per week. Moisturizer restore hydration, improve tissue comfort, support pH balance. You can have a hyaluronic acid or polycarboxyl based gels and moisturizer. Those are usually helpful. Lubricants are usually for intimacy, water based. You should avoid douching and harsh soaps and scented products. Vaginal probiotics, they have lactobacillus, they help to bring the restore microbial balance. Vaginal estrogen available as a cream tablet ring, very low dose, minimal systemic absorption, much safer than taking a tablet. Often safe even in women with a history of breast cancer, but you should definitely discuss with your GYN. It will help restore vaginal thickness, improve blood flow, lower pH, reduce recurrent UTI, and reduces pain. Improvement you can see in 4 to 8 weeks. And for moderate to severe symptom, this is the most effective option. Okay, what not to do? Do not douche, avoid scented wipes, avoid harsh soaps, avoid repeated unnecessary antibiotics. Don't ignore symptoms, and most importantly, don't let anybody tell you it's just aging, because this condition affects intimacy, confidence, relationship, sleep, daily comfort, and many women suffer silently. Menopause is natural, suffering is not. And if you are in menopause with your vaginal pH of 6, that is common. But if you have symptoms, you deserve treatment. Thank you for watching.